Hi guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Listen, today we have for you a 2011 John Deere 333D. I have owned this machine for over a year and a half. We really just got time here to get it serviced. I buy a lot of equipment. I was sick 2 years ago. Really didn't care if I did anything. And it's just a machine we didn't get to. So this thing has 2,439 hours on it. It is a standard controls machine. It is 2-speed. It is high flow. It does have power quick attach. It's an open station machine. Has auto level. Has the hydraulic reversing fan. Machine starts, runs, and it works excellent. It has excellent power. These D's are non-emissions machines. These are a 5030T, I think, John Deere engine. 5-cylinder turbo diesel engines. They're a powerhouse of a machine. They really are. We just sold a 1,200-hour 333D that we had. So listen, the story of this machine is I've put a lot of money in this machine going over it. And here's where we're at. It has some blow-by is what we feel it is. It starts this morning. We had 36 degrees here. D-series machines are noted. They're not great starting machines in the wintertime. Matt glow plugged this machine and it literally fired right up. It starts very well. There is no loss of compression, anything like that. We've been through the quick attach. We've been through this machine and we're down to, I'm going to advertise it, sell it this way. My loss is someone else's gain. This machine in the current market today is a 34.5 machine. It takes $28.9 to buy this machine. That's what we're advertising it for. That will be the price. I'm not going to take a penny less. Of course, we'll have 1,000 keyboard warriors today on Facebook or on chats talking about this machine. I am so sick of that. It's unbelievable the comments that are made about stuff today. It's unbelievable. But whatever, if you guys need to do that, that's cool. Do your thing. I'm not a hard guy to get along with. We call a spade here. That's why we'll point this out. There's so many people out there that would literally just sell this machine and not say a word. I'm not that way. I'm not wired that way. The tracks that are on this machine come off of the 1,200-hour 333D that we had. These tracks are still 50% or better, and they are a set of OEM John Deere tracks from that machine, which I had mentioned that in my other 333D video. That we'll have another one coming up for sale. This is that machine. We have drained both torque hubs. Filled them with the GL5 John Deere oil for them. Balance of this undercarriage is about 75%, and that includes sprockets, rollers, idlers. The boom is not busted or welded. Typical John Deere side panels, they'll have dings and dents. I want everyone, though, to fully understand you are welcome to come run this machine. I'm going to run it here for you today. I'm going to fire it up. We'll show you what we're talking about here in a second. I'm not hiding anything. I want everybody to understand that. I'm being very honest. Again, we have a lot of workload right now. We're trying to get done for the end of the year, and I just don't have time to dive into this. But I want everybody to understand that. And please, if you have some rude, negative, ignorant comment, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. You know, we get guys, oh, salesman, if his lips are moving, you know, he's lying. We're a family-run business. I don't have time for garbage, bull crap. Here this is why I'm taking time out of my day to show this. It's going to be sold this way as is. Come bring your brother's cousin's relative who was once a John Deere mechanic who probably shows up and doesn't know anything about skid loaders. We get through that every day. That's the end of my rant. We're going to move on to selling the skid steer. So come on back here. Starting back here at the engine compartment. There's a couple bent fins here on the back radiator cover. Doesn't affect anything, but there again, if I don't point it out, somebody will say something. This unit does have a block heater on it. That was pretty well standard on a 333. It does have the rear weight kit. Up top, your antifreeze overflow, main tank cap, engine oil pull is here. Engine oil is good and clean. We have changed engine oil. We have also purchased, we've done a full service. All filters and oils were changed. That includes hydraulic. That includes air filters. That includes the fuel filter, engine oil, hub oils. The John Deere fuel filter housing, there was an updated housing on these. I did purchase that from Deere, and I put that on. We basically replaced this whole fuel filter housing. There's an inline fuel filter we even replaced. This unit also had done to it probably within the last 100 hours from the previous owner. They put a new water pump on it in that rear engine mount. which is common in these D's. They put a brand new rear engine mount in with the bushing. All the lights work. There's no oil leaks on the machine. All the cylinders are dry. Both tracks match. They are the wide track 450 86 56s. It is original paint, other than we painted the track frames. It's not rusted. It does have, I believe that's an 84-inch John Deere factory Worksite Pro bucket. It is in good condition with a bolt on cutting edge. Something got caught here, hit this side of the bucket, has a dent in the side. Pointing that out. It is the John Deere Power Quick Attach. We've been through it. We did put new pins and bushings in the Quick Attach. We went through it, and it is good and tight. The rest of the boom is, it is actually good and tight, as a normal John Deere would be. It is high flow. You do have 1/2-inch circuit here. You do have 3/4-inch circuit here. A 14 and a 3 pin connector. 3 is a priority to John Deere, and the 14 is everybody else. I had to order a $300 seat cushion from John Deere to put in there. It's gray, it's not black. That's why it is, but I do have the receipt from John Deere. We purchased it. It does have a suspension seat. Top of the cab is in good condition. It is a standard controls machine. We have guys every day that'll call and say, hey, is that joystick? No, it's a standard controls. We go through this every week about machines. We'll fire him up here, put him in park. Now, over here in the monitor, codes, active codes. We have no active codes. RPM, 2,439 hours. Volts charging, 8.5 hours. I set that 2 weeks ago. I've run this machine, which I'll explain here in a second once I shut it back off. Yes, it is a 2-speed. There's the rabbit. High flow is here. Auto reversing fan, power quick attach. It does have auto level feature. Yes, there's 2 little buttons here. You can buy them from John Deere and replace them. I did not. So, I have put a total of about 20 hours on this machine. I set the job clock 2 weeks ago. I put a brush cutter on this machine, took it up here to a piece of property that I own, and I did a bunch of mowing with it. I wanted to run this machine after we changed oil to see kind of what was going on. We noticed that little bit of blow by, which reminds me, we're going to go back here in the back. I want everybody to see that. I don't hide anything. That blow by. Check the breather. Everything here is free and clear and unfold. Not hiding that, and I'm sure there'll be a million questions to ask. It's not a problem. We'll answer anything you want to know. But it starts excellent. It does not miss. It does not carry on. It has unbelievable power, which I'm going to take it down here and push it to the topsoil pile so you can see that. Machine does work very well. Understand, we are still going to be $5,000 or $6,000 cheaper than anybody else. Again, I'm just being honest, telling you the truth. Some people may like that, some people may not. So take it for how you want. We're going to fire it up, run it around, show you what everything's supposed to do. Here we go. 186, 199 on the water temp. Shut it off. I'm sure everybody will ask, watch this. Fire right back up. Guys, there you have it. I take the time. I work the crap out of that machine. I pushed that pile up with my 450H the other day, you know, and it worked that dozer to do that. I worked that machine hard pushing that up there. That's steep. Might be a lot steeper than it looks in the video, but, you know, I take the time to do this. I'm showing you that machine. I'm not afraid of it. It runs and it works good. I'm pointing that out. I'm not hiding anything. I want everybody to understand that. Keep in mind, and again, 100 times out of 10 people will say this is rude to say this. That unit to replace it today for a new 333G, I know that's not new, it's $108,000. I know, okay? That's a lot of track loader for that kind of money. And again, I am pricing it that way. I want to be honest. I'm telling the truth. There it is. Come look at it. Like I said, I'm not hiding anything. I do feel it is a good running working machine. It is tight. Compared to the other junk on the market, that's a good price for that, even though it has some blow-by. If you have any questions, 814-658-3066. You're welcome to come check it out. If it's something we're shipping to you, you see this video, I've taken this time, I've disclosed everything as far as the finals, the hydrostat, the cylinder, everything is good tight. Everything works. If, you know, you can run it, and I've put, like I said, 20 hours, it hasn't used one drop of oil. So there again, there's what it is. If you have any questions, 814-658-3066. As always, thanks for checking out Mark's Supply Company. Don't think I'm a jerk. I'm just doing my job. Have a great day.